Hey guys, took my TOZ 22 single shot bolt action rifle back out to the range this afternoon, and I thought I'd do a quick video and share the results with you. I tried the SK magazine 22 again because the last time I did some ammo testing it was quite windy, and this afternoon the wind levels were much better, so I figured I'd give this stuff another go around. It shot good the first time, so I wanted to see how much of an improvement we got with better wind conditions. So this is target velocity, 40 grain round nose, and there's the container. And you can see the target down here is a pretty good looking target. Didn't get all the shots away as clearly and as cleanly as I would like to have, but still a pretty good target for 50 yards with iron sights. And it looks like it's right about 1.5 inches for the widest spread, and that's 10 shots. There are 8 shots here that are within about 1 inch, so that's pretty respectable. And I decided I'd give it a go, the SK a go at 100 yards. So we've got a 100-yard group here, which was not too bad. Once again, a couple of these I didn't get away as nicely as I would have liked, but we're still looking at that's probably about a 3-inch group, which is pretty much on par, double what we had with the 50-yard. So that's the SK. So moving on from that, we've got this target here. This was fired with Federal Game Shock, and there's the box there. And this stuff it's a high velocity 40 grain copper plated. Yeah, I'll show you what that looks like. And there's what the rounds look like there. So that's more of a hunting type ammunition, being high velocity. And this is a 50-yard target again. And you can see we've got 9 shots in a group of about 2 inches. And we got one way down below there, which I believe is probably my fault more so than the ammunition or the rifles. So that's not too bad. Let's look at another target here. Okay, this one here, this is with American Eagle. Give you a look at that. And my ruler here again. Once again, we've got 9 shots in a group that's about 1.75 inches, and then we've got a 10th shot that opens the group up probably 2.5 inches or thereabouts. And that American Eagle, this is the box, and it's a 40 grain solid high velocity. Break the box open there and show you those. And these are a plain lead. They're not a plated bullet at all. Alright, let's see, what else do we have here? We've got a target here with Winchester Wildcat. And once again, 10 shots, 50 yards. And it's a pretty big group. We've got one sort of big cluster here, and then 2 outside. So that's a pretty big group. It's probably like 4 inches. So the TOZ doesn't seem to like that particular batch of Winchester Wildcat, and it's a high velocity 40 grain lead solid like that. This is ammo that sometimes shoots really good in some rifles, and obviously in others they don't like it as much. Alright, moving on from that, we have got another group here, and this is this is Remington game loads, and these are a hollow point plated. And I'm not sure of the bullet weight on those. I'll have to look it up. It's probably 38 grains, I would guess. I'll have to look that up before I post the video. Anyway, high velocity. And they shot a reasonably good group. You got 8 shots there, 2 over to the side, so those 8 are in probably about 1.5 inches, and with the other 2 included, it breaks it out to 3 inches. So anyway, I gotta go grab a couple more targets here. Okay, the next target up was fired with CCI Blazer. This is the 525 round bulk pack, 40 grain lead, round nose solid. They're saying it's 1235 feet per second. And this target's kind of funny because I didn't have the bottom of the target affixed very well, and a gust of wind blew it up. You can see this hole here is on an angle because the target actually flapped up when I fired, so the bullet went through. So I can't really blame this one on the ammunition. And the target actually did flap another time, and I got another hole down here, so I don't think this group is representative of what that ammo will do. But anyway, we've got a group going on here that's probably about 3 inches or so, so nothing special. But I think I'll reshoot this one because I think that ammo will do better, especially if it has a fair chance of having a target that's firmly stapled down. So alright, the next group here was fired with these CCI Subsonic 22 long rifle hollow point, and these are a lead hollow point, 40 grain, and CCI advertises them at 1,050 feet per second. See what the round looks like there. And here's what the target looks like. And we can see we've got 9 shots here in a reasonably decent group, and 1 off to the side. And the 9 on the bottom go into about 2 inches, and if you count that one way out there, the group is actually 3 inches. But I think that's once again probably more my error than the ammunition. So, and by the way, with all these targets, the point of reference or the point of aim on all of these targets was the bottom of the black bullseye. So all of these were shot with the sights at 50 yards for all the different types of ammo, so you can see the different impact points when you change types of ammunition. And for the last group, we've got this one here. And this is kind of interesting because this is fired with some Winchester T22, which is not in the original box. It's an old lot of Winchester T22. If you've seen the other test I did with T22, I got a really horrible group, and that was with some more modern production. But I got some old Winchester T22, which is not even in the original boxes, and it shot this group, which is not a great group, but it's certainly a heck of a lot better than the other T22 I have that's from the more modern lot number. So I've got a group that's fairly narrow, but it's tall. So we've got 9 shots here in about 2 inches, and then probably about 2 3/4 opens it up to with that 10th shot. So anyway, just thought I'd show some of the results I got this afternoon in case anybody was interested. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.